Welcome to Mega Drive Memory Lane, a series in which I go back and finish some games that I used to play with my granddad. We never got the chance to beat these, but don't you worry.
I'll finish. What's your story?
Today we have Chuck Rock. Where do I start? I guess we'll start with the positives. The music is catchy and bouncy. The visual design of the game is unique and funky. The character design of Chuck is instantly recognizable, that massive tumor for a chin. The game feels very, cartoony, as does he. There's an impressive variety of enemies, as I will touch on a little later in the video. But each stage kind of has a unique theme and thus its own subset of enemies or creatures, obstacles, and in each stage they're all unique. As for the list of positives, that's about it. I felt like a complete buffoon the entire time I played this game. I personally found it just way too difficult. Not too difficult to beat, but too difficult to enjoy. I will die on the hill of, I am going to whack an infinite lives cheat on if you send me back to the start of the game if I die too many times. It's one of my favourite hills. Chuck Rock's enemies are far too erratic, unpredictable, and plentiful to send you right back to the start of the game if you die too many times. Maybe it's just the start of the stage because I died a handful of times on stage 1 and then got sent back and just assumed. Still, regardless, there's multiple parts to each stage, all segmented by an endpoint of a level. So if I beat several levels and then die and I'm sent back 2 or 3 levels, I'm not wasting my fucking time. I'm putting an infinite lives code on. The game is plagued with Dark Souls 2 style enemy placement and they all seem just all over the place. There can be upwards of 6 or 7 things chasing you at once sometimes. It's ridiculous. The bosses too. The first one is actually interesting because it forces you to use the rock throwing mechanic. The rest of the bosses are just spamming attack and getting into their attack blind spot. Lame. There's only so much justice that words can do, so I might as well just show you. Roll the gameplay. Or you can attack mid-air. That's nice to know. I'm fucking with the overall visual design so far. Yeah, I really don't remember much about this game. Me and my nana, whenever we would reminisce on playing these games, we'd always say oh, you remember Aladdin? I'm like, yeah. You remember Toy Story? I'm like, yeah. We played Golden Axe, I remember that. It would always come to this and then I'd be it rings a, it's familiar. And I could sort of look at it and be oh yeah, I definitely played that. But I remember nothing about the game specifically. Okay, I guess we're just mandatory Miyazaki fall damage. How am I going to avoid that? Okay, let me test something. Okay, that's cool. So it bounces off of other rocks. Okay, well, you have to be positioned correctly. Yeah, I'm going to throw this rock down here because I've just got a feeling that I'm going to need it. Lad. Okay, I didn't even see him. I hate you. I hate you. Go away. Look at my health. I jumped. I promise you I jumped. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. Fuck it, I'm gonna just do it. Oh. Feels like I'm lost in an arcade or something. I can't find my mum. Can't find my dad. I can't find anyone. Came with the whole family now they're all gone and they've left me with strange men. Okay. I'm sorry, would you not think that that's a solid surface to jump on? You know what that guy looks like? It looks like the guy from the Chewits dragon thingy. Is that not enough enemies chasing you at once? Pick up the fucking rock! Holy fuck! I hate you with all my fucking heart. See, the thing is, I think this is still the first stage too. Look, I can dodge them all, but then everything just gives chase and everything just needs to fucking get a grip. Okay, we're at a boss now, so hopefully I don't fuck this up. Okay. Okay. How many times is that? 6? It's gonna make me do it more than 7 times. Okay. Oh, what the fuck is that, man? At least we get some new music, though. And a change of scenery is always appreciated. Keeps the... Whoa. Oh. Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Like, what does that accomplish? I got more score. Yeah, sure. But I mean, I also... Don't do that, bro. And I got a heart, but I also lost health even trying to get here in the first place, so what's the point? Oh my god, man. Look at how many things you have to focus on at once. I have to focus on that. I have to focus on the green thing, like little thing pellets that the lava spit out, and another guy coming from the right. And now they spit them diagonally. It's jam-packed with the most bullshit, like Miyazaki-style fucking enemy placement. Okay, if you're wondering why the gameplay now looks different, I just went into OBS and I was like, why is my aspect ratio so wrong? Why does it look like that? I'm tinkering with everything. I can't figure out what on earth it is. And then I go into my settings and it's set as 1920 by 1020 instead of 1080. Oh, who cares? Train of thought's gone. Let's play the fucking game. I am a professional YouTuber, by the way, guys. So, you guys hyped for Liza P over tour? I am. Very excited. You know what this actually kind of makes me want to play? Earthworm Jim. I'll get around to it. I'll get around to it, baby. I'll get around to it. This game is ridiculous, man. It throws so much at you at once. You move at such a sluggish pace that, and so now they're just kind of going autopilot when I'm moving forward, and I don't realize that everything is an obstacle. Like, he's screaming, but like, the screaming practically blends into the music. The music's so loud. Look at that! For all you true Sir Swish fans out there, I appreciate you. We're nearly at 200. We might actually be at 200 by the time this video drops. You know, that was like the zombie thing in Metal Slug. What do you do? There's nothing for me to pick up. Just a little heads up, because I'm sure this is very frustrating to watch if you're an actual fan of this game. But as you can probably deduce, I was operating under the presumption that there was going to also be some sort of gimmick or gameplay mechanic regarding how you defeat this boss, just like how there was for the prior one. Yeah, sorry for the frustration. Okay, maybe you meant to do something with that. I genuinely don't know what you're meant to do. What are you meant to do? The only thing is there's a hole in the ground there. So if I get him to like turn me to stone while I'm stood here, do I fall through it or something? No, nothing happens. What are you... Do you really just attack it? Is that really all you have to do? You know the most bizarre thing is a game where you maneuver better in water than you do on land. What the fuck is that? Has it got like a chef's hat on? I'm the cooking octopus. Look at the sheer like variety of obstacles in here. There's like a lobster, but this bubble hurts you. Never mind, that doesn't. It's like a swordfish, whatever the fuck that is. A crab, fish, a hermit crab, 5, 6 enemy types in there. Turtle, okay, 7. Frog, 8. Landfish, 9. Weird big fish. Huge variety of enemies. Ugh, okay. Battle of attrition. See who goes first. You know what? I'm confident I could beat him just doing that. I'm so confident I could do this. I feel like I'm like one hit off. I just need like a glitch in the game's code or something. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm not beating the game. I'm not beating the boss properly. Okay, so I need to like find the perfect range to just like chill and like so I can hit the crabs and hit the blue guy. I hate you. You know, you're a fucking scumbag, bro. You need to be so close. I don't know what's his hitbox and what's just his like attack range. Oh. I had the optimal. Grab some air. I died, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Look at how many obstacles you have. I'm getting a fucking headache.
Getting fucking headache, man.
Am I meant to jump on the mammoth? Whatever the fuck that thing is. Okay, yeah, he flicks you up with his tusks, but how am I meant to know that? Stop it, man. Alright, big guy. Okay, let's figure out the attack pattern first. Let's figure out what I'm actually meant to do. Am I just meant to hit the guy? Compared to the first boss fight, which actually had like a tiny bit of strategy, like you had to like... There was the positioning and like spacing of like the rock like you have to throw. And the subsequent 3 have just been like... Just jump at them and hit them. Lame. Lame. I don't know if I'm doing damage or not. Like his eyes open, but does that mean he's taking damage? There's not like a clear indication of where to hit strike or where to like do anything like that. You're just kind of like blindly like hoping that you collide with their hitbox when you do an attack. I've hit this guy at least 11 times. There, fucking hell, man, Jesus. Level 4 clear. Surely this... Okay, this has final stage vibes. Okay, there's a dead dinosaur. But honestly, I wouldn't mind being part of my misery here. A bone with a funny clown nose. Nice. You have to go all the way up to the very end. Okay. This game is...
How about beat up your head?
At this point, I was so deflated that I just kind of went mute and like kind of like locked into complete this stage. So, yeah, sorry about that. Okay. I don't want to be overly harsh and say that this game is like terrible, but okay. So I like how the game looks, but it's not fun to play in the slightest. I really don't have much else to say about the game, to be honest. So I guess we'll perhaps just leave it there. Thank you for watching. I know I normally end these videos with some sort of a conclusion where I kind of discuss a game and stuff, but this game doesn't deserve it. I don't know. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned.